Welcome back, everyone. It's crazy. We're here. We're here to have some fun. Let me just do that. Not that. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Let me just get a little groovy music going. Yeah, it's good to be back. As you may have seen on the quiz that I posted on the channel, we will not be continuing Final Fantasy VII for now. Now, that was a fun game. I love Final Fantasy VII. I beat it before. I'm excited to revisit it later on when I have more time to stream. That's kind of the battle, but I'm really excited to get back there. Michael S. Gutmann, hey, how's it going? I've seen you in a few other chats. I think I've seen you in Sky Swords Alyssa, Nintendo Prime, I think. Yeah, I think we've interacted before. Great to see you. And Cornflake Girl Sonia, great to see you as well. It's good to be here. It's great to be back. So Final Fantasy VII was defeated in the quiz. Even though it was the right answer in the quiz, Earthbound was the winner. So we're going to be playing Earthbound today, a classic game that I never had. If you like Undertale, if you like Deltarune, this is where that game, or this game is what those games got inspiration from. So I'm excited to check it out. Sponsored by McCafe. Right before the stream, I was trying to figure out some monetization stuff. Because basically I made my YouTube account an organization instead of an individual account. So I'm just trying to figure that out because someone was really nice enough last stream to donate. Pitt was really nice enough. And as well as Cree. And so, yeah, really appreciate that. So I just wanted to kind of make that an option and allow people to become members if they want to, but that's down the road for now. We're just streaming and we're going to have some fun. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Still planning to stream Majora's Mask on Friday as well. Been some exciting news. I saw that since I'm on a recent Pokemon kick here, Pokopia is reviewing really well, huh? The Metacritic for it appears to be high as all get out. Let me see. All right, Pokemon Pokopia. It's down to 89. Last time I saw it, it was at 90. So that is exciting. Let me swap a Ruski here. But yeah, it's at 89 now based on 57 critic reviews. So that means there's still a few more to come in. But that's exciting. I know that's one that a lot of people were excited about. Myself included. Okay, so let me get this going. Setting up my chat here. And got the double me. My favorite part of any stream. And we've got Earthbound, baby. Earthbound, baby. Turn off that. I'll get the game music going strong. How are the audio levels on that? How's that sounding to you guys? I'll have to find out where's a good place for my little head. Okay. Sounds good, Sonia. Amazing. Thank you. Great to know that. I saw your request for Resident Evil Requiem as well. That's a great suggestion. That would be a lot of fun. I think that scary games on stream are a blast. I think that's a fun one to do after this. I actually don't know how long this game is, but I'm really excited to try this one out. You're playing Prince of Persia and loving it. There's a little chat box. Oh, I love to hear that, Sonia. Are you playing Prince of Persia? Oh, you're the Lost Crown. That was going to be my next question. Amazing. You know, that's kind of Hollow Knight-esque. I just made a video about Hollow Knight. Those are very similar games. Let me... Awesome. Okay. Advanced audio properties. Love the music. All right, guys. What do you say? Let's freaking get into it. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll start a new game. Text speed. Man, I'm a pretty fast reader. We'll go medium though. We'll go stereo sound. This is the toughest question of them all. Plain mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut flavor. Kind of inclined to banana or strawberry. Let's go strawberry. I kind of like that. Sonia, you said any advice on how to keep track of where you are at a confusing walkthrough? You know you're supposed to use memory shards, but it's still a challenge. Yeah, I did play that game, and I found that game particularly difficult to follow. It's a really hard game. The checkpoint system, there aren't many checkpoints in between areas, so it's hard. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. So when it comes to Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, I would say, man, when you're asking how to keep track of where you are on a confusing walkthrough, yeah, I mean, you can take screenshots of the game as well if you want to go really hard, but for me with that game, I actually used the screenshot function on the Switch a lot. That's actually what I did. Because I played it on the Switch, that's right. So yeah, I used the screenshot function, and there's a way exactly with the memory shards to keep track as well, but at the end of the day, I kind of realized that game was about me getting lost. You could also print out a map. It'd be kind of fun. Go old school style. But yeah, I think for me it was taking photos in terms of using the screenshot function, which it kind of feels like they intended that with the game, to be honest. That's a fun one though. It's kind of sad that that studio got shut down. All right, we're gonna go strawberry here. Now this is a game, you know, I've seen Ness in Super Smash Bros. This is a game that I have heard a lot about that somehow missed my radar on the Super Nintendo. And now we're here. I'm going to call him what he's supposed to be. Yes. Name her too. I don't know her canon name. Let's see what some of the don't care options are. Paula, Nancy, Sky. You know what? In honor of you, Sonia, we'll go corn. Name her other friend in honor of Michael Gutzman, our other chatter of the night so far. We're going to name him Mike. I don't know if you go by that, Michael, if you're still here. But this is in honor of you in your first chat. You're honored. I'm glad to hear that. All right, we're running out of people here. This guy. We'll name him Time. After myself. Oh my gosh, another. Okay, pet. I'm a little biased. I'm going to name it a name close to my cat's name and go Wally. Looks like a dog. Favorite homemade food? You guys are learning a lot about me right now. This is exciting. This is like you're learning fun tidbits about my life through this game. Let's see. Favorite homemade food? I'm a real sucker for stroganoff, actually. I don't know if you guys you know what stroganoff is, but mushroom stroganoff. Fozzie likes stuff. Welcome in. Hey, love your videos. Thanks for saying that. Glad to hear that. I definitely recognize your name and picture from the comments section. Very cool, distinct profile picture. So glad to see you here. Right now, I'm playing Earthbound for the first time. A classic game. Love the art style. We'll go Stroff. For Stroganoff, I guess. What a question. My favorite thing. My favorite thing. That is a... Oh. Hey, are you my favorite thing? Is that why you're right here right now? Is that why? You just had to insert yourself when that question came up? I don't know, my favorite thing, there's a few things I think of. I think of coffee, I think of birds. I love nature. Really nature. Big nature guy. Obviously I could say games too, but... All right, Ness, Corn, Mike, Time. Wally, Stroff, and nature. I'm sure. Love the funky music. This particularly reminds me of the Pokemon trading card game character sprites for some reason. I love the funky music. $19.9x. Onet, a small town in Eagle Land. I'm pretty sure this was a Smash map. Ness's house. Already extremely cozy, I've got to say. Oh, I'm here. I'm in action. Amazing. Fozzie likes stuff before I get going here. I heard so much about the game. Oh, you didn't grow up with Nintendo consoles? Okay. Yeah, I had an SNES actually, but never had this game, but so many people talk about it. Obviously, Undertale inspired by this, so excited to try it. Interested to see some of the game. Heck yeah, let's check it out. Who are you talking to? I can already tell this game's going to be full of charm. Goods. ATM card. To use this, go to a cash machine and insert the card. Okay, that's how you check things. I have 30 HP and 10 PP, and I have 20 bucks. 2 offense, 2 defense. Okay. No problem here. No problem here. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Very bright in here. That's kind of terrifying. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Ness opened the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Ness takes it. Okay. Can I equip it? +4 offense. Heck yeah. You think mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. You know, turning the lights off might help. Sister? What's this? Unbelievable. This game is so... I love this style. Looks great. Holds up today even. What was that noise, Ness? You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. That's hilarious. It's a good call. I should change out of my jammies. Wow, very lenient mom. It's like, all right, you can go investigate the crazy alien sound as long as you change your clothes. Oh, you're up now, sister. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Silly. All right, let's do this. Let's see what's outside waiting for us. I love how weird this is already, guys. Meteorite situation too seriously, huh? All right, what's going on, cop? Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something's going on. We're going for the world record. Okay. Self-aware. Whoa. This guy's tripping out. South to the suburbs of Onet. Okay. Such a cozy little starting home. There's nothing cozier than these old games graphics. It's like the Johto region of Pokemon. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Okay. Okie and my brother are out of here to chase after a police car. What a weird, unsettling town this is. Very depressing. Like, I feel like living here would be depressing. Like 2 pieces of furniture. The actual neighborhood itself looks pretty darn cozy, though. All right. Well, we've got more action up on the cliffs there. Let's see. Down here, perhaps. What's going on, cop? Your butt home pronto. Nobody's in their homes right now. It looks like a Pokemon trainer. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Oh, the Onet Police Department is very well funded. If I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? It will not. Nothing can stop Ness. Oh my gosh. I do know what time it is, yes. Oh. Is this a lake or is that the sky? What is happening there? Cool. A bread roll? Amazing. I always eat garlic and work out to help me make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops. I almost told you about my... by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. He's a billboard guy? All right, let's see. Let's check out your work. He's a treasure hunter. I know. The cops, they won't go away. This meteorite's like infecting these cop brains. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Yeah. Hey, buddy, how'd you beat me here? All right. Hey, officers, can you let me through? God, oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll keep exploring. Can I? No. It's so funny how I've heard so much about this game. Can I take off in this? No. I know so much about this game, but I have no idea if it's difficult, like anything about it. So, oh, you weren't outside before. Are you my mother? What? That was disturbing from her. I don't know if she's real. Later that night, that was already pretty late. Whoa. That sound is very unsettling. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Yeah, it's kind of a freaky knock, huh, sis? She looks scrambled. My gosh, Ness has a lot of responsibilities. Oh, poor guy. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyways, I was saying the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Why, heck yeah, I will, buddy. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? What? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Wally along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. Oh, don't you worry. I've already got that equipped, Mom. You're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You go far. Remember to go for it. He really does not want me to get these jammies dirty. I do like Ness's style quite a bit. Got 20 bucks in a dream. Oops. All right, goodbye forever, sis. Oops. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. Aw. Sweet. No, I'm keeping it all. Cool. Wally, come on. Love Wally to come. Perfect. Wally joins you. Bozzy, you said you only know this game through Smash Ultimate. Yeah, that's how I found out about Ness for the first time, through Smash for sure. I think it was Melee. Ness was your main fighter? No way, that's awesome. I don't really know the Ness meta. I feel like Ness was very annoying, which usually means they're a good fighter. I was always a Fox guy, which was also people got annoyed by. Until you unlock Snake. Nice. Snake was awesome. Yeah. So excited to see Snake in the game. All right, guys. I love how you can see your party members. That's why I liked Pokemon Yellow. Oh. What? Oh, this is how you save. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. I would be voice acting this, but my voice is kind of shot. Talked a lot today. All right. Thanks, Dad. Did I save there, though? All right. Perfect. It's so interesting how my dad is not... How he's not home. Interesting. This game has some interesting dark themes. Oh. Our local snakes? No! Okay, guys, we have our first battle. This is so Undertale coded. Holy cow. Interesting to see this and how Undertale is so clearly inspired from it. So similar. Wow. Okay, let me just get closer. Okay, Bash Goods Auto Fight PSI. Let's bash him. Wally is barking. Pokey played dead. Okay. Ness is the only one who attacked. Okay. Nice, Wally. This is so trippy. Playing this game while high would be insane. Nice. Nicely done, boys. Okay. So it appears as though there aren't random encounters, maybe, which I kind of like. Okay, we'll go get Picky home. Oh, hey, Piblin, welcome in, ma'am. You said you've always known Ness from Smash, and your brother loves Earthbound, but you've never seen gameplay of them. All right, well, hey, you come to the right place. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I've never experienced it clearly. What an interesting game. The backgrounds are insane. These old games really force you to use your imagination. It's kind of sad we're beating up this runaway dog. PSI, I don't. Runaway dog's making Wally's barking. Pokey pretended to cry. What? I just equipped that and somehow attacked too. Wally used a biting attack. Alright, Pokey's pretty useless. He just keeps playing dead. Oh, okay. We didn't really defeat the dog. It just becomes tame when you win. Level 2. Offense went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of life up. Wow. Life up to one of us. Wait. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I got my cure spell. This guy's messing with me. No, Wally. Spiteful crow. Okay. Pretty simple combat. Pokey is completely useless. Oh, of course the crow steals food in the confusion of battle. Yep. It's going right for the eyeballs. I don't think we can steal it back unless that's what Pokey's trying to do. Oh, I have to be careful. Oh no. I thought he was attacking Wally this whole time. Okay, so we insta-lose when Ness dies. Oh, you know I'll give it another shot. Oh my gosh. Randomly really hard game. Interesting. Oh, are the enemies random as well? Let me see if I'm still level 2. Yeah, okay. Pretty forgiving death system. Peek over here for a second. Honestly, this game looked pretty dang good. Where'd the spiteful crow go? There you are. I've come for revenge. Man, going right for the eyeballs. It's insane. Oh, yeah. Nice crit. Inside the present, there was a cookie. Love it. All right, guys. Nicely done, you warriors. Pokey, you're a little butthead. This guy just looks so darn smug. What's he so cocky about? Nice. Everything about this game is very just tame and trippy. The music, the victory, the level up, they're nice sounds, but it's very, very tame. Like there's nothing that's too bumping, you know? There he is. We're coming for you. I don't know how much I'm going to need to grind in this game. Oh, there's the meteorite. Oh, poor Wally. That's okay, Wally. Appreciate you. Interact with this. Caution, there are still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot, man. Pokey got scared and ran away. Nice. Hickey joins you. Okay, can you fight better than your brother? You hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around. Nope. Oh, come on. You must hear it. I hear it now. So far, very entertaining game. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. What? Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Oh, the music's interesting. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The Triforce. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes, I did, Sir B. There we go. Wild that all that detail just came from a bee. Kind of awesome. Buzz now joins you. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. Amazing. All right, I love non-human party members. So, oh, wait a second. What are you doing now? Were you here when I walked by? Nice music. Oops. Bill says treasure hunter. I'll be back. Don't you worry. What is Pokey's face? Is his mouth open? Oh, there are random. Oh, no. This is unhinged. This evil mummy monster is talking to this bee, forcing it to surrender. I'll stomp you hard. This is the guy on the cover of the game. Oh shoot, Ness has 20 health. I have a feeling this... Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Okay, Starman Jr. The Starman Jr. So it's not the guy's name, it's just he's one of a few. What do you guys think of this? So far, I'm liking it. Oh, Buzz does 112 damage. I'm liking it. This is so funky and weird. I guarantee that guy would be destroying us right now if we didn't have that psychic shield. All I can do is bash, really. It definitely requires a lot on the imagination because you're not really seeing anything. Nice. Pokey used Ness as a shield. Pokey's a little bugger. Pokey, do not edge closer to the Starman Jr. Whatever you do. Uh, I don't know. I feel like Buzz can handle this guy, so I don't want to run away. Pokey finally attacked. Like, why not keep going? Because Buzz is going to keep us safe from any harm. We got him. 16 XP. We're level 3. Offense went up by 2. Nice. He came from 10 years. This is all coming from a B, by the way, guys. 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. We'll be fighting enemies sent from Gigas and humans who have evil thoughts. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It's the truth, so listen. Guys, this game is awesome. This, yeah, I can already tell this inspired so many of my favorite games. Wow. You're hungry already? What do you mean, Mom? I think she's healing me. Amazing. Oops. I don't want to go out. I know, you don't have to, buddy. Oh, I should take them home, probably. Sorry, guys, no sleepover tonight. I lost $10. Oh, is that because I passed out? Probably. This is giving me prologue energy, but I'm not sure. That is terrifying. That mother is horrifying. Oh my god. One of those drawn on scary clown faces. She is so terrifying. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? Oh. Oh, is he hitting him? I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. May have been $100,000 or more. These guys are freaking me out. Nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life. Yay! No, don't hit Buzz Buzz. No way. What? To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply. There are 8 points that you must visit. Oh my god. Giant step, go there first. Do you understand? Yes. You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Oh, everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It's an awesome item. I'm almost gone, but do you want to hear the story one more time? I'm okay. Wow. The longest death ever. Very funny game so far. Fozzie, like, yeah, game seems really cool so far. Psychedelic visuals are always cool to see. I agree. I love the game so far. Great bit of humor with Buzz Buzz being able to defeat Starman Jr. and putting up psychic shields to protect the boys, and then immediately gets vanquished by an adult human mother squishing him on her head. Love that. All right, now we've got music. What? Look at the camera, ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. What? This game is like being on drugs. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Mom, I learned a lot from our neighbors about our father. Mothers understand. Eat some straw and scoot up to bed. Okay. I guess she's kind of like my Pokemon Center, maybe? She heals me up. What's the sis up to? You look like you're gonna grow up to be the mother next door. No, I'm good. All you want to come with? All right, no problem, pal. I understand. Oh, no way. He gave me money? Nice. Dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Where is this guy living? Overseas? Okay. All right, let's continue our adventure. Oh, I need to go visit the treasure hunter. Oh man, can I handle one of these guys alone? Maybe now that it's daytime, the boys will join me again. Oh, but I need to be alone to go. I don't think they're going to be able to join me. Dessert for the rest of the decade. All right. You guys have a nice time. I need an offensive spell. Fire. You know what's great about this game is like today with the tools people have for game dev, you could make a Game similar to this. Not easily, but relative to the rest of game development, and it could be just as cool and weird and interesting. All right. Let's get them. Nice. Oh, Ness is clutch. We got another cookie. Nice. Haven't had to use those yet. You think you're tough, don't you? Nice, nice. Man, I'm feeling powerful with Ness for sure. Interesting that it mirrors my movement and just slowly tracks me down. Okay, so I think maybe the direction I'm facing when it engages with me changes something. We'll see. Oh, just missed. Okay, we can keep doing this all day. Just picture someone walking by in this game, going at this snake with a bat. Or a crow. I'm sure Onet's seen weirder things. Okay. Let's see what this treasure hunter's up to. I just saw that crow spawn. Oh. I should not be in here alone as a young man, I don't think. This is such a big red flag. All right, let's go to my basement, young man. You can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out. That's all right. After all, we're not even related. This is teaching so many kids the wrong lesson. Let's see. My guy's got to give a little basement. Wow. A proof of a great treasure, a huge haul. Why does he trust me so much? What have I done? Whoa. What is this, my friend? Your destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh. Sonia, you South Park games are kind of very similar to this game. In the sense that you hang with friends and have missions, go to friends' houses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like kind of casual RPGs like that. This game, yeah, I appreciate how whoa. It's got a pretty good pacing to it. It's very cozy. Yeah. I do want to try out those South Park games sometime. I know you've talked about those a few times, so they really seem to catch your interest. And if they're anything like this, hey, right up my alley. Oops. Anyone out there? There's still lots of fires burning here and there. Man, it's still burning. I'm surprised none of those 10 cops in the local department are here. Anyone out there excited for that Winds and Waves trailer I just made a video about? That was exciting stuff. Or Pocopia. Really going crazy with all the Pokemon stuff right now. Looking like a rabbit. Oh, I have 9 health. I need to be aware of that. I must be aware of that. Amazing. That is huge. And 45 health now? Oh my gosh. These animals don't stand a chance. Excited to see one of my favorite things in these games is seeing the enemy variety. I love to see what kind of enemies they drafted up. Especially in a weird game like this, they could go crazy. All right. I'm going to a new area. I'm expecting something weird to happen around every corner, which is a good thing. All right, we officially entered Onet Town. Like some kind of schoolhouse or church or something. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. What? Okay. Interesting. That is the most strangely placed stop sign I ever seen. Oh, I like this guy. Oops. Mr. Liar X Agaret, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a small town. As someone who grew up in one, some word does spread that fast, really. Town's out of control. Tucson? Is in Tucson? Is this based off of like an Arizona town or something? Nice. Magic butterfly made Ness relax. Cool. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What? Wait, was Ness saying that? House is popping. Ooh, she's fun. Wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. Hmm? Whoa, it's getting meta. Police. Hell yeah, let's see. Great music. Man, these cops are exhausted. This must be the head honcho with the mustache like that. Riots break out in this small town. Okay. If you were into Pokemon or wanting to get into it, you'd be all over Pokopia and Winds and Waves. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be all over them. No, absolutely. Maybe I'll play those on stream and that would convince you, Sonia. Maybe that's what I need to do. I really like the Requiem idea, though. I think playing Resident Evil would be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to buy it. I can't decide what I want to buy it on, though. I don't know if I want to do the Switch 2 version. I'm probably going to go for the Xbox version, but I don't know. Many options. Guy who stopped to read each bulletin board he encounters. What? I forgot. I can check this. Oh, that's Tucson. Oh, that's claim to fame. Uh, Okay. Onet's claim to fame is having all their roads blocked off. That's funny. Creature from the vegetable soup. What? A different person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. That's a cool detail. That's very Majora's Mask-esque. I love stuff like that. Yeah, I took your message. This is something Dark Souls does too, where if you keep talking to someone, they'll say different things. Until they repeat, that's when you stop. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest. That screws me out. Oh no, not you again. Hmm. That's so funny. They're playing with the meta aspects of gaming right now for sure. May I help you? What shall I get you? Lucky sandwich. Oh, that is a steep price, my good Sir Mario. Oh man, Sonya, Resident Evil 4 Remake is in your backlog. Oof, that is such a good game. Oh, wow, these guys are creepy, evil little guys. The sharks. Look at them. 20 HP of damage. No. Oh my gosh, the sharks, the bullies of the town. And they took all my money, I bet. Wow. Brutal. But I can appreciate when a game has a really hard enemy at the beginning. I appreciate that. I love Resident Evil 4 Remake. Have you played Resident Evil 2 Remake? That is so good. One of the best atmospheres in gaming in the Raccoon City Police Department. Ooh, so good. All right, so note to self, do not fight the sharks. Ness cannot take on those bullies. Runaway dog became tame. Hmm. Checking one thing, guys. Ness gained 4 XP. All right. All right, we're back in Onet. What's the deal with this person? Excuse me? A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. All right, they're mentioning the game quite a bit, huh? Interesting. All right. It's the local library here. Uh, I hope everyone had a great Monday. I know Mondays can be really hit or miss. You never know what you're going to get. Some people say TGIF, some people say TGIM. I've always been a big TGIMer. Thank God it's Monday. All right. There we go. Okay, we're ready to rock it and roll it. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yeah, I'll take one. Perfect. I love a good map. What? People are so weird in this game. Onet is big. Wow. Wow. There's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. People are so casually talking what? About monsters, and this is a man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Recently I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around, or am I just dreaming? I don't know. I don't know. Recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. Ah. This is one of those games you could learn a lot about society from. I might need to make a video about Earthbound. Hmm. Black phones are free, green payphones cost dollars. That means saving might cost me money at some point. I wonder. Okay. What are these people looking at? Yeah, Sonia Requiem had such great reviews. I know people were a little upset about the length of the game, but honestly, Resident Evil is so replayable. And if you take your time, I'm sure it's longer than whatever time people said it was. Resident Evil 2 Remake is not that long either. And honestly, that game was worth it just for the first half of the game, I thought. So good. Okay, I don't need any tests or anything. It's impressive that all the character sprites are so different. What's going on here, guys? Okay. Hmm. A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Right? Dude, imagine Onet in 3D. Very cool. Cool. No, you come out. I wish I could get in. Guy's so suspicious. That's okay. That's okay. I'm chill. All right, we thoroughly investigated Onet's library there. We got a map out of it, so that's huge. The sharks are in town. The sharks are taking everything over. No fun. Don't you think you can get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of boigas? Okay, so this is probably mostly healing items. Recover more if you eat expensive food. I hope so. Interesting. Oh, this guy's tweaked out. Ruffini being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. What? This dog is tweaked. All right, thank you for your possession. Man, nose going crazy. Itchy. That's not necessarily what I was looking for. I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. That's a good point. Oh, this is gonna cost me, but I'll call her. That's funny. Crazy started working part-time for Escargo Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. So call me when you have some time. What? My sister picked up a job in the 10 minutes I've been in town. Good for her. Oh, wow. Okay. I see what's happening. Cool. Oh, I didn't see those previous messages. Yeah, Fozzie, you said you're playing Requiem on your PS5 Pro. Oh man, glad to have someone in here who's playing it currently. Terrifying and intense. So Fozzie, about that game, I heard that a lot of people were saying that the grace sections were the scariest Resident Evil experience they'd ever had. You know, for me, I think about Resident Evil 2 Remake, I think about Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8, when you think about the baby section, is very scary. Resident Evil 7, the beginning with the Baker family, and then the boss fight with the mother, I think, is also freaky. And an RE2 remake, obviously Mr. X. I would say out of all those, the baby was probably the freakiest, with the mannequins and everything in RE8. So I'm curious to hear what you think, how you think it stacks up against other REs. But I'm glad you're loving it. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm so happy to see Leon back too. You never played Resident Evil games, Sonya? Gotcha. You only have RE4 because it was on sale and you love horror? Yeah. Well, I'm excited for you to play that game. It's a good way to get started getting to know Leon. Yeah. A cat visit right now. There you go. Take a seat. Take a seat. This guy looks fun. Girl named Corn lives in Tucson. Oh, those three people that I named in the beginning are going to be my party members, aren't they? Yeah. So one of them is the girl is Grace in Tucson. Cool. So I can't unlock her till I get to Tucson. Thanks for the info, my friend. What's this place? He's just the opposite of West. Cool. Oh, so sweet. I'm getting visits from my cat. Hello. This isn't gonna work out the way you think it is. Yeah, so silly. Not very conducive to being the ultimate Earthbound gamer right now, huh? Thank you for cuddles, though. Thank you for cuddles. Silly man. You're so sick. City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. Thank you. Fozzie, you said the gray sections are insanely scary, huh? Lots of exploration, and there's always something new around the corner. The first time you played RE7, yeah, dude, I'm so happy that they took the bold move of changing the perspective for RE7. It was so good. The beginning of RE7 was terrifying. I've heard that people have said to play Grace in first person and Leon in third person. But I'm not sure if that's just because people want to look at Leon's muscles or not. It's probably your favorite Resident Evil ever. Wow. It sticks the landing with the ending. If it does, it's number one. Wow. That is. Well, I'm curious what your tastes are to see how much they align with mine. What are your favorite Resident Evils? Like your top three? I feel like most people have some mix of 1, 2, 4, or 7 as their three. Those are kind of the four that people always talk about. And now nine's entering that conversation for sure. Okay, so we're very powerful compared to the animals, but still can't handle anything that isn't our little animal pals. Cool. You're trying to sell us the newspaper. Go away. We don't paper and we don't want any milk either. All right. All right, let's see what's to the northwest. We've explored Onet pretty well. Just this big building that we've already been. Okay. Are these guys evil? What's this billboard say? Giant step north top of the mountain. Danger, do not enter. Okay. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. Interesting. These just local clowns, or what are these? Showmen? Let's see, Fozzie. Your top three are RE2, OG, RE1 Remake, and RE4 Remake. Wow, okay. Nice, nice. OG RE2 is a really special game. I agree. I really like OG RE3 as well with Nemesis. That's a really solid list, yeah. I think for me, it'd probably be RE2 Remake. And then RE2 remake, RE1 remake, and then RE7, and then RE4 remake. Maybe a hot take not having RE4 in my top 3, but I thought 7 was really good. Plus, I just love what it did for the franchise to revive it. Man. He realized the power of hypnosis. All right, Ness is getting strong. Who is this guy? I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yeah. This game was really innovative with the directional battle starting. And it's so fun and meta. Push an enemy from the back or side, you make it a surprise opening attack. Perfect. Thanks, Mole. Guy seems fun. Solid picks. Yeah, thanks, Fozzie. Yeah. You know, you can't go wrong unless you choose 6. To be honest. I think 5 is a really fun game. The co-op in 5 is a blast. I think 8's a really fun, cool game as well. They're also good. But I do think 6 is just a fun co-op game again. But man, just not a great game. It's cool how much Welker. What? Wesker. Wesker's son is in there. It's cool to see him and get some character development. I'll take over watching duty. Sure. Wait. What? Is there some way for me to get back here is what I'm wondering. I don't think so. He seems to be guarding it. Oh, man. You guys ever eat edamame? One of my favorite snacks. Okay. 6 is wild. You see it as almost an alternate universe Resident Evil. I kind of agree with that. It feels like it shouldn't be it feels like it should be like Resident Evil Bloodlines or something that's not like a numbered entry. I absolutely agree. But it is really fun in co-op. I totally agree. I think I prefer 5 in co-op, but they're both so fun. I like how 6 has the obviously 4 different stories. And I like how they kind of split you up like they do in Gears of War. It's really fun in co-op. Totally agree. Okay. I've reached the point that you reach in all classic old RPGs where you're not sure where to go. Hmm. It's really cool seeing Leon interact with Chris, though. Absolutely agree. It's so weird how you never see them interact in the series, really, because they're both such cool characters. I really liked six too because it kind of had like an anime feel to it. I don't remember why Chris and Leon were fighting. It was because Chris wanted to shoot the girl, I think, and Leon was protecting her. And if I remember right, didn't Chris they fought for a second, Chris swung and then like Leon caught his punch or something. And it was like, dang, they are both so badass right now. I feel like I'd love to see them fight. Obviously, Chris is more more jacked, like he looks stronger, but Leon's got like really cool pretty boy strength. Not sure where to go. Maybe I'll withdraw my cash. I'll take it all. I mean, cool. I have to be careful I don't lose this. What happens if I stay a night here? $35. I don't think so. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. Oh, don't worry, lady. I've already been. They already got me. I'd love to meet your boss, Frank. Thinking about peace and love. I don't know how to get in there. Those little sharks are just guarding it. Run them over. Hmm. Fozzie, you said, yeah, that scene ends in a standoff. It was such a cool scene. Leon and Chris need more screen time. It's definitely my least played Resident Evil 2. Totally agree with you. Um, but yeah, I love it, man. You know your Resident Evil. Such a good series. Even 6 is not an awful game. No. A mushroom eyes, or even a mushroom on your head. This place is so weird. Hey, what's up, Sky Swords? Welcome to the stream. You were editing for a few hours. Heck yeah. Glad to see you. What are you editing? Working on a Zelda video? I know you were curious to see Earthbound, Alyssa, so here we go. Very weird game. If you ever played Undertale, the battle system is not super similar, but the vibes are very similar. They gonna let me into the pizza place without attacking me? No. I literally don't think I can get to the arcade without them attacking me. How can I get into the backyard? Hey. Hmm. You've been a fan since 1998. Heck yeah, I think that's a year 2 released, right? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I think so. It's close to that. Maybe 1. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 2 when I was... Yeah, I was like 5. And it terrified me. I specifically remember the beginning being scary, the isometric view, and then I remember actually quitting the game when I got to the dog jumping through the window. I was like, nope, I'm out. I can't do this. Or the first time I met one of the crawlers, I was like, nope, this is way too scary for my little brain. Yeah, it's been a bit, but hey, I'm always honored to have Sky Swords Alyssa in my chat. Always honored. I always have a good time hopping in yours too. I'm doing pretty well, you know. Trying to put out a couple videos a week. And trying to live stream twice a week. Excited about the Pokemon news. Winds and Waves looks great. Yeah, I'm doing pretty solid. Work's kind of crazy. It's a wild time. I won't get into it, but you know what? Jobs are interesting. Jobs are interesting. I really don't know where to go here. I'm going to go back to the treasure hunter? Hmm. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Oh my god, I met the perfect guy. Oh man. Let's see. Your Zelda videos, beefy sky swords. Oh, like how beefy are we talking? My longest video was an hour long. It's one of my silliest videos ever. But my gosh, it took so long to edit. You're too much of a weenie? I know, that's why I was saying you should stream it, because people really enjoy seeing people be weenies on stream. Fozzie, you quit for the same reasons? Yeah. Absolutely terrifying. I was like, nope, this game's already been scary enough. I'm out. Nice. I didn't know you watched Sky Swords Alyssa's streams, Cornplate Girl. Yeah, they're always a good time. Her Skyrim streams are so chill. Banging the videos out. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm always hyped to see your comments, all of you guys. I just like my videos. I feel like when I put them out, I'm just hoping to have good conversation. And usually I do. There's cool people in the comments always. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? Whoops, I did not mean to buy that hint. But I'll take it, I guess. Your video is 80 minutes, Sky Swords. Wow. I love it, though. It's going to be detailed. I feel like long videos do well on YouTube too. Are you face camming it? Like do you have face cam moments of you talking in there? The people do want you to play already. They want to see you suffer. People enjoy seeing that. Not you specifically, but just people in general. They love seeing people get scared, and those make for great clip highlights and shorts too, I think. So okay, the people of Onet have been harassed by those sharks. Talking to Frank, the leader of the sharks, would do any good. That's it for today. Here's the thing though. Here's the challenge I face. Trying to get run over. The leader of the sharks is back there. But the sharks are coming. Oh, they're gonna knock me out in one hit. Oh, oh. I'm gonna leave this right here, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a tissue. My nose is going crazy right now. Face cam with some clips. Yeah. I like live, I like long form too. Shorter videos are nice. Yeah. They're easier for me to do personally. But I've thought about doing like a long video critique. I really like those, but I think I'd ramble on too much, you know. I want to make sure my words I'm using something. Like I'm always saying something that's meaningful. I'm really excited to see your video. When are you dropping that? I also feel like my style doesn't always lend itself to critiques because I'm kind of more of a like a casual, I mean like deep thinking, I guess, but it's kind of like casual conversation style. The stream allergies are so real, or even just recording a video. Like anytime I sit in this chair, which I've tried to like take allergy meds, everything. Anytime I sit in this chair to record a video, to stream, always get a runny nose. You'd like the critiques? Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Alyssa, maybe we should both stream Requiem so the people can see both of us get terrified. Who knows? Maybe I'll be more scared than you are. It's rendering. Yeah, that's the thing about those videos. They render for so long. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. Let's see. Yeah, I think people would love to see Requiem. I think people really love to see you play Skyrim though too, so it's cool seeing the numbers. I remember hopping in on your Spirit of the North stream, and it's you just have this cozy vibe no matter what game you play. So I think you could even bring that to Resident Evil. Isn't that right, good sir? Isn't that right? That what you could do? That what you could do? I need a cat cam. Alyssa, yeah, I think people love to hear your thoughts about that stuff though too, even if it's not like informative. It's kind of what my video was, just like Zelda's like a time machine for me, man. Like brings me back to so many special moments. I think you have potential for videos, Alyssa. I really liked your I should have ran away. Oh no. I'm so screwed. They're gonna oh no. I liked your appearance in Game Bird's video. I don't know if you edited that, but it was pretty funny. It was very Game Bird-esque, the editing. Right, here I go. No. Oh, he got stuck on the mailbox. Oh, okay, so I can get them stuck on stuff. RE cozy? No, I think RE, like if you watch some of the cozy gamers, they play like Stardew Valley and they play horror games. For some reason, like they are cozy to people to watch. Oh, Fozzie, you've played a great one. Link to the Past is like a top 3 game for me. I'm a huge Zelda fan, as is Alyssa, of course. 4 hours into Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh, Fozzie. Are you playing on Switch too, or which edition are you playing? No, Alyssa, you should feel more than welcome to talk about your stuff. We're pals, even if we've still never had a word to word conversation. Feels like we have. Plus, I enjoy your content, so everyone that watches my content should check your stuff out too. I don't think it's possible unless I battle the sharks and then run away. I think that's the only way I can do this. I'm gonna heal myself with life up, and then I'm gonna go for it. Oh, what? Okay. I guess they just won't attack me. This feels like a Pokemon level. See, I think I can beat one at a time. Oh man, but they do so much damage. 21's crazy. I'll heal up. Yeah, Fozzie, I'm so glad to hear that. Switch 2 Edition is the definitive way to play it. It's so beautiful. Such a good game. And Switch 2 is just 60 FPS is glorious in that game. Nice, got a hamburger. This is a perfect difficulty so far. Not too easy. What are you doing, mister? My cat wants to just like climb me. I'll battle this guy for the XP. Sneak attack. Huh? Interesting. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes. Come back after you finish Earthbound. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. For sure, Alyssa. Rick has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Get it on, Spanky. Oh, the enhancements are so good. Honestly, the having the Zelda games in your backlog is being able to experience those for the first time is a special thing. Um yeah, that's great. I'm gonna be playing Majora's Mask on Friday, I think. So that'll be fun to check out. Little Zelda Friday. Oh no, he brought his buddy. Nice, he missed. That's huge for us. Nice. Man, these guys are powerful. I hope that my healing automatically goes before him. Oh, Alyssa. Oh, you know what I want to really see, Alyssa, is your Zelda. Because when I was on Nintendo, we did our top 10 Zeldas. I want to see yours. I'm curious what you got. Interesting that Twilight Princess is your number one. That was my number 6, I think. But I have a ton of nostalgia for that game. So good. You'd think Skyward Sword would be your number one. I much prefer the Zeldas with like the Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask vibe for sure, in terms of art style. Great. Can I play these arcade games? No. I need to get to Frank. I need to get out back. Twilight Princess is the one you most want to play? Yeah, Fozzie. It's a really. I love the little starting area for Fozzie. I mean, for Twilight Princess. That's so funny that the way I progress is by telling him no, I don't want to become a member. Oh, because he's a yes man, maybe me saying no. I'm taking a risk that he won't hurt me 21. Here's the problem. In other turn-based games, yeah. See, I was relying on the fact that in other games, when you use an item, you always go first. That is not the case in this game. That is not the case in this game. That's okay. We made good progress. Honestly, this game has really great pacing to it. Oh yeah, I Twilight Princess's dungeons are. I think I saw you like this comment I made on Attack the Backlogs post. Snow Peak Ruins is peak. That's peak dungeon right there for me. Best dungeon gadgets. Yeah. Oh yeah, Alyssa, making that top 10 list was so hard. I spent like 2 hours before the podcast trying to figure it out. It was also nice because that was the first time that I'd gotten the podcast notes um before It was the first time that they'd been updated like the day before. Because usually the Nate would update them like an hour before or 30 minutes before the podcast. So I'd have to be able to go off the cuff pretty well. But for that was the first time that I'd had plenty of notice to know the topics, which was nice because I could like make a list and all this stuff. So that was really nice. I've got to rest up with my mom. Forest Temple's so good. Goron Mines are so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, you would have been killer on the Zelda episode. I agree. Don't bother yourself with talking. Now you look too tired. Mothers understand. Yes, mother, you get me. Fozzie, you didn't have any Nintendo consoles growing up. Sega and Sony kid, heck yeah. You know what I really missed out on though, that I never really played? I played a ton of Sonic. I really didn't play any Mega Man. That's a series that I need to go and revisit. And that's like a gap in my gaming backlog. Don't have much Mega Man experience at all. Yeah, I'm scrambling too, Alyssa. It's like, especially if there's a topic that's like, how are we feeling about the news about Switch 2's chip shortage? It's like, I watched Nate's videos, but that's not something I look into deeply myself. So I want to make sure I can say something intelligent about it. So yeah, I'm definitely scrambling a little bit, but it's still fun. I learned so much just from being on there. Sonya, you're waiting for them to break out in a song like the West Side Story. Yeah, it's kind of given that energy, isn't it? Kind of like uh, it feels like I'm playing a musical. Absolutely. All right, perfect. I've got a cookie. All right, let's get back here and let's take Frank down. The gangs. That is a really funny image, Sonya. The outfits are insane. Yeah, I grew up on PlayStation and Nintendo for sure. I played a ton of PS1 and PS2. And then on PS3 era, I switched to 360 though, like a lot of people did. Played a ton of Halo, a ton of Gears of War. All right, let's show this guy who's boss. Yeah, I remember when they talked about the 3D Mario and you were on there. I appreciated that honesty. You were like, I don't really think about Mario that much. I mean, I'm kind of similar there. I love Mario, but I actually like 2D Mario maybe more. I don't know. Zelda's king though. Yeah. You know, Fozzie, you saying that, damn, that guy was tough. You saying that Switch 2 is one of the best gaming decisions you've ever made. You need to, that is, the most of the internet does not agree with you. So I respect your opinion there. Because so many people online are so unhappy with their purchase. I'm with you. I'm very happy I bought it. No regrets. I'm loving the Switch 2. In fact, I played Cyberpunk on the Switch too. I couldn't believe that I was playing that. I didn't realize I had to fight this goofball. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Switch did the same thing. Switch 1 and Switch 2 really brought gaming to life for a lot of people. 31 damage is insane. I don't know if I can beat this guy. Yeah, I can't. Oh my gosh. He tried like, no way. I healed myself even though he... Interesting. Nice. Crit is so clutch. I wonder if the game's wanting me to grind right now. And that's the only way to do this. We're putting up a good fight though. Heal up. Said something nasty. Hilarious. Man, the crits are so clutch. Yes. Come on. PS2 was the shiz. Pill-proof Frank can't be beaten. Oh, no way. That is ridiculous. No way. I mean, at this point, just to not lose money. Oh, this is so bad. We'll see how much damage I do. Oh. Oop. I think that's probably going to be echoing here. Let me just turn that off. There we go. I wonder if this guy's beatable actually or not. I don't know. A baseball bat against a tank. I'm suspicious. Nice. Huge crit. The crits are huge. Oh, the cookie only restores 6 HP. I'm so screwed. Oh, man. I think I have to grind a little bit. That is wild that that's like a double-sided Dark Souls boss fight where you beat one and you have to fight another. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I haven't heard much about this game. I don't know if it's hard or not, but I will say it's hard so far as someone who has a pretty good feel for JRPGs. Heal me up with the straw. Yeah, I'll be hyped about Mario, but I agree. I think that most people are like us though, in terms of people don't really hype up Mario lore, you know, it's Zelda's so much more interesting and weird and mysterious. You know? Yeah, beating games like The Witcher 3 in handheld feel wrong. It's like, it's just unbelievably cool. Absolutely. Okay, so Alyssa, you brought up Tak and the Power of Juju on Nintendo, and I was like, you unlocked such a core memory for me because I love Tak and the Power of Juju. There were a few games like that on the PlayStation. That was like the golden era of weird platformers. I played Tak and the Power of Juju, which was such... I loved that game. I don't know why it performed badly, but Tak, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, and what was the other one I was thinking of? Ty the Tasmanian Devil. It's all so good, all so similar, but Tak was really cool. I was so glad to hear that. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, she's one of us. She is. I was so glad to hear you say that. I was like, all right, she's even cooler now. Oh yeah. That was such a good callback. Tak was so good. Did you play Ty the Tasmanian Devil? Yeah, it was cool to hear Favlim say that too. Yeah, Fozzie, this game is unbelievably insane, isn't it? I have no idea what's happening most of the time. I don't think I want to fight a snake, but I'll fight him anyway. You know, I can't believe that this game has this cool system where if you're powerful enough, you don't have to fight. The fact that it respects your time is wild like that. This is so rare for a game this old. It's crazy. Love to see it though. You had a demo of Tak? Nice, Fozzie, nice. Yeah, you must have the PS2 as well, playing RE2, yeah. Or no, the RE2 was on PS1, wasn't it? Actually, now that I think about it, I can't remember. I think it was on PS1. Yeah, that makes me so happy to hear someone else that played Tak. I actually played Tak a bunch. Tak was really fun. Ty was, yeah. I like Ty because that's my name. I'm a simple guy. I see a random mascot with my name and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. All right, this guy's casually running over this kid. Another goodie, absolutely. Oh, I haven't talked to this sweet old lady yet. When your friends become unconscious in the hospital, that's where they go. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. It's alright if I forget. Very nice. Maybe I should train up by fight. The problem is these guys call their friends, which I don't like. They're still so powerful. I don't think I can heal up in time. Oh, good, he's laughing. That's huge for me. Dude, they're so strong. Nice, okay, that's huge that he fell down. That hula hoop doing 21 HP is crazy. I think I can knock him out. Yes. They have around 30 or 40 health, so 3 hits usually does it. You got the PS1 for your 8th birthday. Oh, can I heal before he attacks me? Yep, Metal Gear Solid is so good too. Holy cow. What a game. Yeah, Sony was... And Sony's still, you know, they still put out bangers for sure. Yeah, Tak was PS2, yeah. RE2 was PS1, but Tak was PS2, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Did they have a Tak? Did they have 3 Tak games? And there was a show for it? I remember you saying that too, yeah. That's so wild. You want TAC on GameCube NSO? Was TAC on the GameCube? I think they would, because it's like a platformer. It's kind of like Pac-Man repacked, and it seems like Nintendo fans really liked that game too. I think it'd be right up their alley. Alright, I've really gotta hope this kills him. No way, how'd he go before me? What? I'm losing all my money. Oh, no way, Fozzie. An MGS tattoo is sick. Is it of Snake? The first Metal Gear Solid is so... It still holds up. If you can get over the gameplay, the story, the writing... Even the gameplay's interesting. It's just kind of janky, but... it's still so good. Replayed it a couple years ago. Honestly, not the worst game to have as your whole personality. For real. Hey, Cornflake Girl, Sonia, thanks for coming by. I'm kind of feeling something in my throat myself. I don't know what it is. I've been talking a lot today, so I don't know if it's that, but yeah, I hope you rest up, and always great to see you. Maybe I'll see you on Friday for some Zelda. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I'm ready to start my adventure, Mom. I have no idea there were two more. I can't believe it's on GameCube also. Classic sister move, taking the PS2. I'm surprised I can't one-shot the dog yet. The tattoo is the Fox unit from MGS3. It's been a great conversation starter. I bet that's like a good, like, sophisticated human at a bar reading a book, flexing the tattoo. That seems like a good icebreaker. Yeah, in terms of Nickelodeon, I'm curious too. Did you ever play Nicktoons Unite? On the GameCube, that game was a banger. You could play as like Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, and the Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy Turner. Oh my gosh, these little sharks are goofballs. Oh, perfect, he fell down. Oh man. You know, I don't know, Nickelodeon and Nintendo, like they did a Switch 2 edition of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. I think that I could see them doing that, because I feel like they have a decent partnership with Nintendo. I did not know TAC was Nickelodeon either. That's crazy. Yeah, Alyssa, do you have like a full sleeve of Zelda tattoos? I can't remember. Legacy of Kain. Yeah, there's been some cool random games that have gotten remasters. Yeah. TAC does have hope. Yep, clearly your thievery paid off too. It made you the gamer you are today. You never played the whole game of TAC? I don't think I did either. I feel like when I was a kid, I never beat games. I just remember like playing the first 2 hours 30 times. Alright, Earthbound is hard. I'm gonna say it. This game's been kicking my ass. Tough. A patchwork sleeve, still some spots to follow. Heck yeah. You gotta leave some room for the new Zelda game. Are we getting Ocarina of Time remake this year? we? That's the question. Copy is reviewing really well. 89 is such a high score for that. It's exciting, honestly. I would love to start a fight, my friend. Oh, the Nicktoons game? Yeah. It was fun. I did 4-player co-op on the GameCube and it was unbelievably wild. 4-player co-op is just insane. Nice. I'm doing some huge... Oh, the skate punk's tough. Oh, never mind. I'm gone. I saw Pocopia at 90 and then it went down to 89, but... Oh, Tlaloc sounds so familiar, Alyssa. You still don't think you could beat him? Oh, I bet you could. That's funny, though. I've wiped out all the sharks. Cool. I wonder if I have to fight Frank all over again. This is a very hard game. Let's see, Frank. What do you got? What do you got? See you again. Do you really think you can beat Frankie's Frankenstein Mark II? Yes, I do. Okay, so oh. I mean, it's also very forgiving, the fact that I don't have to fight them both again. Very forgiving. So I can survive 2 bursts of steam attacks. And now I heal up. Feeling good about the strat here. Nice. That one hurt more than the other ones, but we're still doing all right. Wild that I'm just hitting this tank with a bat. You don't think about it. We don't need to think about the details, so. Nice. Full health and everything. Got him. 76 XP. Oh. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. Aw. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, monsters sucked up all the energy at that spot. Huh. Okay. I've seen the entrance to Giant Step. Perkle, the mayor of Onet, has a key to the shack. Nessie becomes stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. You've been on my business, but don't think it would be a good idea if you took a break. What does that mean? What if I hit yes? When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. What? Am I picking up Pocopia? It's a really tough question. I think if I can convince my cousin to... I want to... Actually, it depends on one thing. Is Pocopia co-op? Pocopia? Because I didn't watch the Treehouse. If it's co-op and I can convince my cousin to play it with me, because him and I played Stardew Valley, then I think it could be a lot of fun. I know those games are such a big time sink, I agree. But Stardew Valley really... That game sucked me in. Absolutely sucked me in. So if this game with Pokemon and Ditto can do it, I wouldn't be surprised. I prefer story with an end too. You know, I think Thunderstash mentions that all the time. About like not having time to play like live service. Totally agree. Okay. That's good information to know. It has a story element? That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I will. I don't know. If it has an end and a story element, I'm interested. I did beat up the town bullies. I punched them out big time, kicked their butts, and bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Absolutely. That's perfect description of what I did. Perfect. Dangerous situation. Please don't ask me to take any. Classic mayor. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yes. Perfect. That's got the key to the shack. Is this a butler? In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Alright. Will do. Wasn't sure what to expect soundtrack-wise. It's very subtle. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? Yes, I have been. None of your business. Oh, I remember you said Genshin Impact was your one guilty pleasure game. Yeah. Yeah. There's too many other games. What are you... Oh, you're still... did you beat Under the Island? I think I saw you talking about that in Discord. You said 9 out of 10? Is that what I saw? I almost bought that game. Almost. I will buy it because of your recommendation, but I decided I wanted to play TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. Which has been really fun so far, actually. Nickelodeon style, you can definitely tell visually. It's really fun. That's so funny. The main story in Genshin is interesting, though. But it's ongoing with a confirmed no endgame. Okay. That's so funny. Trying to find the hotel. I guess I can refer to my map, huh? What overlooking the sea is beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Okay, let's see it. Oh yeah. That is fun. I love it. Kind of rough out. Hotel's over there. Okay. But Mario. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only 7,000. Yes, I want to buy it. Oh, this guy's vibing with a sax. Oh, trumpet, my bad. Sweet. Amazing. Yeah, 9 out of 10 is very high recommendation, and I trust your opinion. We have similar tastes. Fozzie, you liked Shredder's Revenge? Yeah, it's really good. I saw some people complaining it was too easy, but overall, really good reception, and I'm really loving it. Who was your main turtle? I love the 3 characters you can unlock too, through DLC, obviously, but I've been rocking with Michelangelo. I like the... Shoot, what is his weapon called? The nunchucks? The spin attacks, the taunts are very fun. I've always liked him when I watched the show, just like the younger, cockier brother. Confused. My dad wanted me to stay here. He put more money in the ATM? Holy nuts! $263. Wow. I'm rich. Oops. My dad convinced me to stay, so I'll stay. Fozzie, since you can. Yeah, I feel like I really would love it too, yeah. How do I call my dad when I'm at the... How did I receive a phone call? I'm confused. Leonardo's your fave? Yeah. You play a Splinter? Sick. I haven't unlocked Splinter yet. I'm still trying to save him. Yeah, Leonardo's, you and I, very opposite brothers. Leonardo's like the complete opposite of Michelangelo. Love the double swords though. Oh, here's the phone. That's your dad. I deposited. You sure did. You sure did give me that much. Perfect. You know what, guys? I think I'm about to call an end to the stream here after I call my mom. See how she's doing. Sounds like having some tough times. My teacher dropped by. Oh, she's such a good mom. She doesn't care about me leaving the house for hours and days on end, fighting mystical monsters, going to see meteorites. Doesn't care that I skipped school. What a beast. Soap opera is getting to a really steamy part. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's see. I'll call Dad back. You have so many games you need to play. Yeah, no, sometimes you gotta listen to that. Sometimes a game skips the backlog and you just go right to it and you're like, you know what? I need to play this right now. What's next for you, Alyssa? What do you think? You should turn the power off instead of pressing reset. I love it. Just to be double sure. We'll do that. Okay, thank you for your advice. Love it. That's my collection right now. Game Boy Advance. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make myself big for a second here. Oh, bam. Wow. Yeah, Fozzie, it's been I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. You know, streaming's fun because I never know who's going to be here. Sometimes it's someone I haven't seen on the channel in a long time. Sometimes it's like a first-time viewer. Sometimes it's everyone all at once. So it's really great to see you in here tonight. Because I've enjoyed our comments and it's been a real fun time chatting with you too. Oh man, Blueprints. I saw you say this. Blueprints is a perfect Switch game. One of my buddies had that as his game of the year. Was it last year or the year before when it came out? Yeah. No, I think you're really going to like that. Nice. I know you're a GameFly user. You've gotten me thinking about that. I think it's something that I might utilize in the future if I'm ever on Nintendo. And there's a game that I'm not sure, like I almost did with Tennis Fever. I almost bought that because I was like, oh man, we might talk about this, so I might need to buy it. But I didn't because I was like, no, we're just going to talk Zelda the entire time, which was fun. But that's something I'm thinking about since you kind of put that I've seen so many GameFly ads growing up, but you put it back on my radar. Cool. I'm looking forward to your next video. Your Zelda video. Could be fun. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I don't know. Should be fun, whatever it is. Been real, guys. I hope you enjoyed Earthbound Day 1. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how long we're gonna be playing this. We'll be back Friday with Majora's Mask. And yeah, if you don't want to cough up the coin, get Gamefly, as Alyssa says. So I'll see you guys next time. Alyssa, great to see you in here. As always, I'm going to be popping into your stream tomorrow, no doubt. And we get some of that Skyrim coziness. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time for the next Tiger Time stream. Woo! See ya.